with your writer's notebook handy and your copy. Yes, it's a two-sided copy of Secret Love. We're going to take a look at that, use it as an anchor paper to do a couple more additions into our mind of what we might want to include in our restaurant review. And here come the instructions. So again, you can add a separate page if you wish for your in your writer's notebook called Secret Love and write your notes in there. But I will accept if you add them to another page that's already existing, as long as you give it that title to separate it from previous notes. And like before, what we did with Iron Steaks, I want you to be writing down what's going on in this one. You've got room in the margins. If you care, you can write down, you can underline, circle, highlight things here, and just make note on in the margins of the page what the writer's doing there. Okay, gives the address, gives the phone number, uses names of the dishes, whatever you're noticing in it. Go ahead and write some things on the margins of each paragraph, left, right, both, doesn't matter to me. Okay. And just out of curiosity, I'm wondering if any of you have ever seen this one. Huh? Anybody know about what this one is? Let me know. Maybe you'll get an extra dojo point or two. It's sort of an older reference, but perhaps you'll know what it is. And shouldn't mention these things, but I just have to. I like that there's translations. Someone needs to translate for me going on in here too, which is probably important depending on what kind of restaurant you've gone to. Not to give things away, but down at the very bottom, we have something that we have not seen yet in any of these reviews, but it's kind of interesting. Maybe it's something you want. And I don't know what we'd call this, but we'll talk about that back in class. See if you can figure out what you would call all of this down at the bottom. If you've taken Cornell notes, there's a hint for you. It does a pretty good job of what Cornell notes need to do. If you can't figure it out, I'll tell you about it in class. All right? That's it. Write everything down that you've noticed as you're reading this in the margins.